There are some people who always feel like they need to be present in every single social situation. And while it's nice to be sociable and make an effort to nurture your relationships, there is also nothing wrong with wanting to disappear from time to time. Something that brought you joy or helped you grow as a person. Are you always agreeing to plans, even when you don't want to? It's important to have boundaries and to know when to say no. Otherwise, you may end up feeling resentful or overwhelmed. This should be obvious. But sometimes we can get so caught up in our routines that we forget to check in with ourselves and see how we're feeling. If you're unhappy, then it's time to make a change. Disappearing can be a way to shake things up and focus on what really matters. Take some time to figure out what's making you unhappy, and then take steps to make a change. It can be a chance to relax and recharge, or to make some positive changes. But it is important to remember that disappearing shouldn't be used as a way to cope with negative feelings or to avoid your problems. If you're feeling drained, burnt out, or unhappy, then it's time to take a break and recharge. Disappearing doesn't have to be permanent. You can always come back to social situations later on. But for now, focus on taking care of yourself. If you're struggling with something, it's important to seek professional help. Disappearing may seem like the easy way out, but it's important to deal with your issues in order to move forward. It may be difficult at first, but ultimately it will be worth it. You deserve to be happy. It can be a chance to take some time for yourself and focus on your own needs. It can be a way to get lost and found again. Just make sure that you're reusing disappearing as a tool for personal growth rather than as a way to cope with negative feelings or avoid your problems. Disappearing can be a way to establish boundaries by taking a break from social situations and focusing on your own needs. Do you feel like you're always the one giving in your relationships? Be sure to like and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. The references and studies used in this video are added in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. We can see what our friends are doing, what they're posting, and it's easy to start feeling like you're falling behind. Do you feel like you're living someone else's life? If you're not sure where you're going or why, then it's time to disappear and find yourself. Take some time to explore your interests, meet new people, and try new things. Disappearing can be a way to get lost and found again. But this time, you'll be lost in a good way. You'll have a better sense of direction and know where you want to go in life. But here's the thing. Everyone is on their own journey. You're comparing apples to oranges. Disappearing can be a way to escape the social media rat race. By taking a break from social media, you will be able to focus on your own goals and achievements without being distracted by what everyone else is doing. Are you always available for your friends and family, but they never seem to be there for you when you need them? Healthy relationships are give and take. If you're always giving and never receiving, then it's time to reassess the relationship. Disappearing can be a way to rebalance the scales. By taking some time for yourself, you're re-showing the other people in your life that you're not always available, that they need to start putting in more effort. It's not selfish to take time for yourself. In fact, it's important for your own well-being. When you come back into social situations, you'll be able to give more than if you were burnt out and resentful. We often get caught up in our routines, going to work, taking care of our responsibilities, and spending time with others, but we forget that in order to be the best version of ourselves for others, we also need to take care of ourselves. If you feel constantly drained, it might be a sign that you're not making enough time for your own needs. Disappearing for a while can help you recharge and come back feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. In fact, it can actually be quite healthy. Here are 7 signs that it's time for you to take some time to disappear. No one. You feel drained all the time. When was the last time you did something just for you? No? 2. You have no boundaries. Do you find it hard to say no, no? 3. You're avoiding your problems. Are you running away from your problems instead of facing them head on? Sometimes disappearing can be a way to cope with difficult situations. We may feel like if we can just hide from our problems, they'll go away. While this may work for a short time, it's not a healthy, long-term solution. Eventually, your problems will still be there waiting for you. And you may feel even worse knowing that you've avoided them. The best thing to do is to face your problems head on. Disappearing may seem like the easy way out, but it's important to deal with your issues in order to move forward. Number 4, you're unhappy. No. 5, your relationships are one-sided. You're constantly comparing yourself to others. Social media has made it easy to compare ourselves to others at any time. And finally, no. 7, you need to find yourself. Have you lost sight of who you are? Disappearing can be a way to get away from the noise and focus on what really matters. With that said, disappearing can be a healthy and necessary part of growing as a person. So when should you disappear? Whenever you feel like you need to. What are your thoughts on this topic? Let us know in the comments below if you found this video helpful.